Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to my channel where I am officially going to be updating you about my health and weight loss journey yet again. I started back in 2019 at 352 pounds and I ended in the summer of 2021 at 274. So YouTube has documented 78 pounds of my weight loss. Then I started fluctuating and having some mental health issues, and so I just stopped updating online. And then I went back to school to finish my bachelor's degree in communications, and over that time I was like losing slightly. I had fluctuated up, so then I had to like start losing again slightly. So by the time I graduated, I was like 271. And then I had gotten a job as a weight loss counselor. I talked on my channel about how I quit that job, but I had gotten that job based on my certification as a health coach. And I got that certification in the midst of losing weight online, mainly because I wanted to be more educated for myself on healthy ways to lose weight. But I also wanted to be able to give my subscribers educated answers, not just this worked for me kind of answers in terms of, weight loss questions. So I got this job as a weight loss counselor, but then I quit and was unexpectedly unemployed and living in an Airbnb for a month. So in that time, I was just like going for walks, eating only like once a day, and I was just looking for jobs. In that time, I continued to lose a bunch of weight, and so by the time that I actually got the job that I'm working now, I was 252 pounds. So I had seen the 100-pound weight loss mark. But then as soon as I got this job, and then I went straight back in the fall of last year, I went straight back into school and started my master's degree in clinical mental health counseling. In the midst of like resuming school, getting a new job, and then having a couple of like depressive episodes, getting in a relationship, there's just been a lot going on. And so from the channel's perspective, I'm gonna put my weigh-in on the screen. So according to the channel, from like the lowest that I had recorded being 274, I've only gained like 15 pounds, which for me, with the history of like binging and weight loss and yo-yo dieting and everything, 15 pounds is not that much. But from my perspective, knowing that I had reached the 100-pound weight loss mark and now I'm up like 37 pounds from that number, it's been messing with my head. I've been trying to like get back into a routine of some sort, trying to like, I don't know, just make better choices. But I think YouTube actually really helped me stay accountable. And I'm not asking for people to like leave hate comments if I gain weight. Like obviously that's not healthy, but I think that's why I'm just going to start updating on YouTube again, because I really enjoyed having a sense of community around health topics and mental health topics. And even though I'm only a certified health coach, I am not a licensed counselor yet. There's no way I'm going to be giving advice on this channel like that. I do really like the camaraderie around being able to talk about health topics. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm feeling a little bit meh, but I'm feeling very hopeful in reestablishing some level of community so that I don't feel alone, and so that people on their own health journeys don't feel alone, or it's just regular life and we're just trying to do regular things. So I have been considering some of my obstacles and some of my assets with regards to weight loss this time around, because when I started my weight loss journey in 2019, being single, living in an apartment alone, and just having a 40-hour work week, it was pretty easy for me to just do my own grocery shopping, do my own cooking, and use my free time just to do healthy things. And now my life is a little bit more complicated than that. Number one, living in Chicago now I was in Wisconsin back then. So now living in Chicago, I'm feeling a little bit overstimulated, and it's pretty difficult for me to like go out and do things because the city intimidates me. So I do go out for walks in the middle of the day, but like I do not go out at night at all, point blank period, unless I'm with my partner. But otherwise, I'm just chilling at home. We did get a gym membership, and so that is definitely an asset. We both have different goals. My partner wants to gain weight, I need to lose weight, so there's a little bit of difference there. There's also the asset of the fact that my partner cooks dinner for us, because I don't like cooking and my partner is extremely picky. I don't even want to say picky. It's just that, they have standards, and I don't. I've been dieting on and off since I was like 9 years old, and also binging. So I would eat an entire tub of frosting from the cupboard, or just eat, you know, Weight Watchers meals or whatever. Like I eat whatever I'm on at the moment. Whereas like they actually cook and have a standard of the quality of food that they like to eat. So anyway, so that's an asset for me because I don't have to worry about cooking dinner. I just have to make healthy choices with like breakfast and lunch, and not eat the chocolate that's always set out at work. That's a pretty easy thing to not do. Just don't eat the chocolate. But some obstacles that I have: number one, I get joint issues when I gain a lot of weight in a short period of time, and I would say that 37 pounds in less than a year is definitely a short period of time. So the other day I was like standing up from my office chair, and I think I just twisted my knee or something. It's recovered now, but like I just easily strain my joints. So I have to be mindful about the kind of exercise that I do, that I'm not doing exercise that puts a lot of strain on my joints. That's not much of an obstacle because I can still work out and I can still go for walks and stuff like that. But I'm just, you know, I'm not trying to do any high intensity interval workouts or anything like that. Like that's not me, honey. That is not me. And then the second obstacle is kind of fitting my life in with another person's routine. In the past, losing weight for me has looked like eating the exact same thing every single day. It didn't matter how bland, it didn't matter how not home cooked it was. If it was a diet food from, I mean, like, if it was like Nutrisystem food, if it was prepackaged food, like whatever, I would eat the same thing every single day. Being with someone who doesn't eat like that, I'm not able to eat as rigidly this time around. I'm gonna have to be able to incorporate some, you know, just regular portion control, or having a less anxious mindset when it comes to eating a food that I, you know, don't know exactly how much calories is in it. Be a little bit more intuitive without going the full opposite way of like, it's intuitive eating, so I eat what I feel. It's like, girl, you're depressed. Don't eat what you feel. So anyway, that's really the wrap up right now. I'm just trying to get this video out because I do not need to procrastinate this anymore. The people need to know. and I need to feel like I can just fully get started. So I'm feeling a little meh, but we're good. I think I've only used like 30 minutes of my lunch break, so I'm gonna take another 30 minutes and go for a walk. Right? Glow Up 2.0 starts now. All right, are you ready? Let's do this.